Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, to Matte Glam's channel. So, if you don't already know, you should know by now that I am obsessed with Kim Kardashian motherfucking West herself. So, she recently came out with her new collection, which is the KKW Matte collection, which is inspired kind of like by the 90s, the runway makeup, and she came out with two collections. And I bought the whole Smoke collection, so which is the black one. And it comes with an eyeshadow palette, three eyeliners, three lip liners, and then three lipsticks. I bought the whole thing, and I have the whole thing on. Do you guys like it? Do you guys like it? So I basically did the same look she did on the campaign pictures. I tried to recreate it as close as possible. I did the same eye look. I think this is the same lip she's wearing, but she did wear like multiple ones for the different pictures. But if you guys want to see how to create this look, I think a black smoky eye is super sexy. And I think that like all mattes are coming back. I know we had like our shimmery stage, and now we're going back to like retro, like old school vibes. And I've always loved a good new lip. So Kim, I love these lipsticks, and the lip liners are bomb.com. So if you guys like this look, keep on watching and tell Kim Kardashian that Mama Glam loves her. Tell her. Alright, so I need y'all not to judge me because I know I look amazing, I know I look crazy, but that's not the point. So don't mind my little bronze hairline. We're going to clean that up later, but let's get right into what we're here for, which is all of the goodies for the KKW. So I have the box right here. I have everything in here. So I bought the whole Smoke collection. I have, let's see if I can show you guys. So I have everything in here. So I have all of the KK, I have the palette, I have the eyeliners, the lip liners, the lipsticks, everything I bought. So I bought the Smoke collection. I like the warmth one, but something about the black smoky, like slutty navy blues, like that kind of caught my eye. So I decided to get this collection. So let's get started. So I already have my foundation, bronzer. I just have a few little things that I have to do after this, but before I even start, I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit more baking powder under my eyes just because we are working with blacks and blues and all that. So I don't want any fallout, and if I do get any fallout, it's easy to clean it up if I just kind of bake a little bit under my eye. And guys, I haven't touched any of these things. I haven't opened it. I haven't done anything yet, so it's kind of like a first impression slash I already know I love this sheet because I have her KKW with Mario, the palette, which is awesome. So let's open the palette up. Let's see. So this is what the palette looks like. I love the packaging, very, very pretty. KKW Matte. Ooh, yes. Those are beautiful colors. So I love these, like everything about this is like sexy, glam, nighttime, smoky, sultry. So I'm gonna try to recreate the look where she kind of did the campaign for this. So I'm gonna pull up the picture and then I'm gonna kind of reference to it. I'm gonna start off with just setting the whole lid. So I'm gonna go in with porcelain, which is that lightest white color up here. I'm gonna use a big fluffy brush, and I'm gonna pack this all over the lid. So like I said, I already know I love the formula of these shadows because I do own one of her other palettes already, and they're really nice. They blend really well. And I just am really excited about this collection. Like, she should have used me as a model, but I guess I was busy or whatever. And then I'm gonna go in with, this one is Granite. So I'm gonna go in with Granite right here with that same brush, and I'm just gonna this is gonna be like my transition color. So I'm gonna put this just all in my crease. And all of these colors are cool tone. I love cool tones to kind of carve out the eye and kind of reshape it. I know we were all in this craze of warm colors, but I think kind of cool colors are making a comeback. So just putting it all in the crease. And in the Kim picture, it looks like she brought up the eyeshadow pretty high, so I'm going to bring it up pretty high too. And I'm also going to bring it into the inner corner. It looks like it's really carved in, and it connects to the nose contour, so just kind of work it in there and then bring it all the way into the bridge of the nose. I'm actually going to go in with a little bit of stucco, however you say this one. I'm going to use this to kind of diffuse a little bit of this color a little higher. So now for this next part, I'm going to go in with a very tiny, small brush because you can tell that it was done like very finely if I find the brush. Oh my god. Oh. Should I do this one? Don't you hate when you're looking for a brush and you can't fucking find it? Okay, I found it. I'm actually going to go in with navy. It's called navy, which is just a navy blue right under the black with a smaller kind of detailed brush. And this is what I'm going to start to use to kind of create the guide of, because it looks very chiseled in the crease. So I'm going to start out here. And I like to do my eyeshadow kind of looking down with my eye open so that way I know what it's going to look like. Yeah, so you see I'm going to kind of use that blue. Still packing most of it out here. And working it forward. And like I said, all the colors, try to bring them in pretty close to your nose because it all kind of connects to your bronzer, your nose, or your contour. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring it down and connect it to my lash line. Because it is very smoky out here. You really want to pack it on because this is smoky, baby. You want it to be black, smoky. And then I'm going to go back in into the crease and just keep working it. And you can kind of see already where that light color is going to go in the front and where you kind of cut the crease. I'm going to go into a MAC 217 brush and I'm going to go in with this sand. No, this is graphite. This color right here. So the darkest kind of gray color, I'm going to use this. And I'm going to go over the blue. Right above it. Because it looks pretty black, but I'm pretty sure that it just used black in the crease. They kind of use that at the end probably. And the shadow is kind of winged out here. We're going to connect it down here anyway, so feel free to kind of smoke it out. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with this kind of small Smashbox smudge brush. And I'm going to go in with Onyx, which is the black. And this is going to go right on the outer corner. I can't talk! On the outer corner, kind of like a little V. So grab a little bit of that Onyx. And place it where you want it first. Place it where you want it first. With blacks, they're hard to blend out, so I always say place them where you want them. I'm gonna go in with that same kind of blending brush that I used to put on that navy color. I'm gonna go back into the navy and use that to blend out the black. Going back into the, what is this called? Granite. Yeah, the granite color that we use for our crease. And we're going to use it to kind of even diffuse that out even more. Remember, she has this pretty high up, so don't be afraid to bring it all the way up to the brow bone. She has very little space up there. Bam, 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 bam. Period, period, period. Everything is just kind of carved out. And then basically she just has, it looks like it's the porcelain color. in the lid, or on the lid. So yeah, I'm gonna use this like a small, fluffy crease brush, but I'm just gonna use it to pack it on. And I'm gonna go in with a lot of the porcelain. And it doesn't really look super crisp, so just kind of use the, right here, all of that lid space, that white blank space, pack it on. Because it kind of looks like it kind of turned a little bit blue because it mixed with the black. Okay, so now that I have everything kind of done on the lid, I am gonna go in, and she definitely has a lot of black eyeliner. And I did buy those too, so let me grab the eyeliners. These are the 3 eyeliners that I bought. It comes with black, white, and navy. I'm gonna go in with the black to kind of use that to kind of line my top lash line. And then I'll put on some lashes. I've never used any of her eyeliners, so let's see how these work. So this is it. I'm gonna swatch it a little bit to see what it feels like. Oh, they're creamy. That's the black. I'm gonna use the white one in the waterline because that's how she has it in the photo for the campaign. So now I'm gonna go in with the black and just line my top basically. Oh my god, I got it on my lid. If that ever happens to you guys, just let it be and just go over it and fix it with the shadow. Cute, right? And I want to kind of reinforce that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with the navy in here actually. And I'm just going to go over it and stamp it on top of the eyeliner. For the bottom, I'm going to put the navy eyeliner to use. I just dropped something. I'm going to put the navy to use, and let's watch it first. Oh, she's cute. So that's what the navy looks like. So I'm going to use this and go right under my lash line, and then I'm going to smudge it, and then I'm going to pack on the navy at the bottom because Kim has the white and the waterline, and then it's just black, smoked out, and then a bunch of lash. So, okay, the only thing I'm noticing about these eyeliners is that if you're going over with like powder, they kind of dry out. So now that that's done, I'm going to go with the flat smudge brush with the same navy color, the blue color. And I'm going to start stamping it first. Stamp it on top of the eyeliner. Look at the difference that eyeliner makes! Ah! So now I'm going to go in with a little bit of the onyx, the black. But I'm only going to use the black, and I'm going to stamp it just like on the outer corner. I'm going to go in with the Q-tip, and I'm going to dry my waterline because I'm going to go in with the white one right there. And this is the real test because we all know that sometimes these whites ain't white. And they don't really glide on really well, so swatch. So that's the white. That's pretty white. So that's the white. So I'm going to put this in the waterline. Okay, yeah, that's pretty white. So now, I'm going to do mascara. I'm going to put on lashes. And I'm going to do the other side off camera, and I'll be right back. Okay, so we're back. So I finished the other eye off the camera. So I did exactly the same thing, but I did add just some lashes, and then I used just a little bit of Perversion mascara to kind of just coat them together a little bit. That's the only thing I did, and then I kind of brushed off all of my baking powder and everything. So I'm really loving how this came out. So this is how the eye looks so far. What do you guys think? I feel like the lash is what makes it, kind of gives it that pulled back look. I love the all matte look. And you would think that for them to be like the black and the navy colors and the grays, it would be kind of muddy or it would look bad, but as you can see, honey, she's smoky, she's sexy. So now that I'm done with the eyes, I brushed off everything else that I had going on. I put a little bit of a NARS blush. I put Orgasm. And now what I'm going to go ahead and do to kind of intensify the under eye a little bit more, I'm going to go in with the KKW Beauty brightening powder in number 1. So I'm gonna use this under my eye, and I kind of like these powders because they kind of work as an eraser. So under the eye, I'm gonna focus it on the inner corner, brighten that, and then kind of clean up the eyeshadow look. So packing it on, and then let's talk about the lip liner. So there's 3 lip liners. So there's 90s Runway, 90s Icon, and then there's 90s Supermodel. And they all go corresponding with the actual lipstick. So the lip liner is already going to be a little bit darker than the lip liner. And they're all kind of inspired by the 90s, the way they do the makeup, very like 90s runway model. So let's see what these looks like. The first one I'm going to swatch is 90s Icon. So this is 90s Icon. This is like a nice like coffee brown color. So that one's 90s Icon. This one's gonna be 90s Runway. A little bit lighter. More terracotta color. And then the last one is 90s Supermodel. So they kind of go from darkest to lightest. So that's how they go. These are like my perfect lip liners, so I like all of them. I like a good brown lip liner. And then the lipsticks, same thing, 90s Icon. And I love the packaging of these lipsticks. Like, look at this. Beautiful, chic. So this one is 90s Icon. This is what this, oh, how satisfying is like a brand new lipstick. So this is 90s Icon. And this is supposed to be a new formula. I've only tried her cream lipsticks and I love those. They're very creamy and they layer really good with like lip glosses on top of it. So I'm excited to try these. This is my favorite one. 90s Runway, like, peachy. Okay, so yeah, that one's 90s Runway. It's probably gonna be my favorite one. And last but not least, this one as 90s Supermodel. That's pretty. So 90s Supermodel is more of like a rosy nude, peachy nude, and then just more like a brown nude. They're all really, really pretty. So I'm gonna go and line my lips with 90s Supermodel. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna overline my lips, we all know, so. And one thing I will say about Kim's lip liners is they're super creamy. And a lot of people forget that these, you can sharpen them. So remember, you sharpen them. A lot of people try to twist them up, but you actually just sharpen them. And then I'm going to go in with 90s Runway lipstick, which is the peachy lipstick. This is my first time trying these out. Oh my god. These kind of remind me of the, if you've ever tried the MAC Powder Kiss lipsticks, kind of have that same feeling. So these are the swatches. So the lip liners and then the lipsticks are right here. And then these are the eyeliners. So it comes with the white, the black, and then the navy. These are the lip eyeliners. And then I have the shadow palette on. Let's take these little clips out of my hair. So I wanted to recreate the Kim picture where she does this like look, but obviously my hair is not black. I was really contemplating on like spray painting it like black or something, like with the hair color thing, but I was like, no. This is the final look. Let's fix ourselves up. I really wish, the only thing I wish she came out with this is like a super pretty like pale neutral nude gloss, but it's okay. We're gonna let it slide. So this is the finished look with the palette, the lipsticks. I love it. If you want like a staple like matte blacks, like neutral, cool undertone colors. Katie is Pele. The lipsticks are amazing. I always rave about her lipsticks, so definitely get those if you like nude colors. Eyeliners are pretty good. I like how white the white one is in the waterline too, because you know how hard it is to get a really white eyeliner. I would definitely be using this palette a lot, and I'll be definitely using these lipsticks a lot. But what you guys think? Cute or not? You like her? Look how pretty these eyeshadows are. So yeah, I hope you guys really like this video. If y'all don't, then oh my god, too bad. But I really hope you guys enjoy it. Share this with Kim Kardashian. Share this with Kim Kardashian. Share this with Kim Kardashian. Tell her that I'm her biggest fan and I love her makeup. Period. But in all seriousness, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little tutorial on the KKW Smoke collection. I love this collection. I love the concept behind it. And I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye.